I'm not a baddie, I'm a woman of God.
Who the hell is Wo Vicky? And why is she there? Would be my question. That's one person that did not need, do not need, and will not survive.
My role coming into this house would be to be an example of Jesus. If you don't believe in Jesus, you going to hell. So I want you to believe in Jesus.
The opinions expressed in our content is for entertainment purposes only. We do not assume liability or endorse any of the third party content used in our materials. Okay?
What's up, what's up, what's up, and welcome back to
My 2 cents.
I am Miss O, and she is
Charisma.
And today we are discussing Baddies East, episode 1. Baddies is back in full swing, and they have a full cast. We're going to talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about who they could keep and who can have a seat. Who the hell is Wo Vicky? And why is she there? Would be my question.
What's up, y'all? My name's Victoria, but you probably know me as Wo Vicky. I'm not a baddie, I'm a woman of God.
She there for Jesus, she said. Whoa.
She was she's just bait. She's somebody they just put in there so people can pick with, talk about, have a little itty bitty storyline in the very beginning, but definitely not somebody who is there for longevity. This show is not about Jesus and not about folks talking about praying and the Lord, this is that and the other. And the child sound
She
listen.
wanted to show that baddies can be for Jesus too. You can still be a baddie and still show love for Jesus.
That type of show. Not at all. And I don't even believe it anyway. I don't even believe it coming out her damn mouth. It don't even sound right.
The difference between my old personality and me now is that I'm matured and I'm more into Jesus.
No. That's one, when I'm sitting there watching her looking like, what the hell they find her at? What the hell wrong with her speech?
She's from the South, from Atlanta.
Girl, take her ass back to the South. No, they could have kept Wo Vicky. They can cut that whole scene, any scene that she was in, just cut it out. We can move on. That's one person that did not need, do not need, and will not survive.
My role coming into this house would be to be an example of Jesus. If you don't believe in Jesus, you going to hell. So I want you to believe in Jesus.
Oh. Well, for me, who I didn't want to see was Scotty. Scotty with the body. She don't bring nothing to the show. Don't even try
That's
to.
Daddy's bestie.
I don't care.
She needs a bestie to ride with.
She doesn't bring anything to the show. So at this point, she's a comfort. What you call it?
Comfort pet.
Yeah, comfort pet at this point, because
she's Natty's lap dog.
Like everybody else been saying online, it's true. Like, what did you do?
You're millionaire bitch. You're only doing this because you need somebody to get you. You're millionaire bitch. You're buying your lane. You're buying your lane.
See, that environment is too rowdy for Scotty. For one, it's too rowdy. She can't really hang. And even on this episode, we see when they try to make her fight Anna Mac, whatever, she look out of place. Like she don't even look.
She even said, if you listen close, she said, "I don't even want to fight her.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and fight."
I really don't want to fight, but I'm gonna fight because off the respect for me, bitch, you was talking shit.
Scotty just don't bring nothing. So why keep her? It doesn't make any sense. They forcing that girl to fight. Like I said, she made her fight to get beat up in the Bears. Anna Mac, that girl.
Like you said, Scotty is not a fighter. And I think it's like we said with all the Zeus shows, they promote fighting. I
mean, you know what you signed up for.
Right. So they tell them, you have to probably, in that contract, you got to have at least 1 or 2 fights, something like that. And she's just trying to, let me go and get this over with because I know I have to do it, or I'm not getting paid, or I'm not coming back. But I also think that, like I said, she's Natalie's
girlfriend.
Girlfriend. And then 2, it could be, she could be, Natalie is taking her under her wing, trying to turn her into some type of reality star. Maybe so she can hold her own eventually or whatnot. I don't think she has the personality to do so.
No, she's a fun girl, party girl. That's what Scotty is.
What I plan to do differently this season is just stand on a lot of shit, speak up more.
She's just there for the mood, to keep the mood mellow and cool, whatever. But what Baddies is, she's not a representation of what Baddies. That's just not her. So them trying to force her to fight, she let her best friend Natalie beat up on her last season, raise her.
What does she do outside of Baddies? What is her occupation?
I'm a personal trainer.
Well, honestly, it ain't paying as much as Baddies, and that's why she keep coming back.
Whatever.
She need the money.
The stuff Anna Mac was saying was true. You're born, you're a minion, you're looking for a moment.
You're boring, you're lame.
Hey, I mean, I agree to a certain extent, but the other person that I think should take a seat this season is Krishan.
Why?
I feel like Krishan thinks she's bigger than the show at this point, and her attitude sucks.
Bitch, I'm how you not.
My bad. You busy? What you doing? I'm about to leave here soon.
It's like when she came in, she was on the phone. If you watch this episode 1, and they do a little at the beginning, they show each person and do like a little 2, 3, 4, 5 second clip of that person. It's like they made Krishan look bad in that first few seconds. They had her eating food. They had her when she was talking, looking crazy, acting crazy. It was just like
outside.
I think Natalie is tired of her too, but I think she brought her out initially because she needs that. She needs that person. She needs her. She needs that light a little bit on the show to get us to start to watch. And then as we watch and then we're engaging and then we see the other personality, she's probably hoping that maybe we'll latch on to another personality and then not be so attached to Krishan being there. Because I think Natalie and Krishan know that her time on this show is up. Like she's bigger than the show. She doesn't need the show. And it's just like, and she treats it like that.
I'm here. I'm present. I'm pregnant. I'm ready to get this money and nigga, yeah, I'm a single fucking mother. What's up?
She treats it like, I'm doing y'all a favor.
Yes, she
and I don't like that attitude for anybody. When you come into work for a person and you acting like this job needs you, because that's the time when that job shows you that they don't need your ass and you be on the chopping block with the next nigga. And I don't like that. My thing is, if you come into work. If you're here to give a show, a real show, as far as being there and being engaged, being involved, being truly involved, then that's what I want. Her attitude, it sucks. And then too, I feel like as long as Krishan is there, Tasiki is not going to really shine either.
I agree with that.
There's always going to be a comparison type thing going on.
I look like twins. I look like I'm in the room with twin girls.
Okay. And then, and then the jealousy thing might pop up as well too. And then they're sisters, and there's always tension amongst siblings. And I don't like when people get in between that are not family, because you don't know how family hashes out things. You pick a side, but at the end of the day, they usually end up smoothing it out and they're back on one accord. So, yeah, Krishan, bye-bye.
So me and my sister, we vibing, but I'm still trying to fill my sister out for real.
You can go ahead and sit this one out. You got Crazy in Love, you got your baby, you got Blueface, you got your music. You can go ahead and do something else. At this point, she can go do another show. She don't need this particular show, this particular platform anymore for her. She's elevated beyond it, and it shows.
Funny how you don't want Krishan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want Tasiki.
Hey,
I don't. No. I don't like how Tasiki showed her true self on Crazy in Love with Blueface and Krishan.
She was drunk all the time.
She showed herself. And so with that, I don't like how she tried to do Krishan on there. And even Krishan said it this season. Said it the first episode. She always trying to embarrass me. She always trying to do
little
this.
Sister her.
Embarrass her.
I just know my sister. Sometimes she just quick to embarrass me sometimes, or little girl me.
And so with that, one, this is a national TV show. Two, you already know, even because when she walked into Krishan, I was still trying to fill my sister out because she be doing this. She be one minute and somebody next slide.
Here's my thing, Krishan. Why you worried about your sister embarrassing you when you got this whole nigga that don't embarrass you to the moon and back?
Because that's her sister. It started with her sister.
You have somebody.
Your sister's supposed to support, not embarrass, not contribute.
But I'm saying family stuff is different. You if you so concerned about being in embarrassing moments or having embarrassing things said or done to you, I don't understand why you went on national TV. Why Blueface is still your man or your baby daddy, or why you still messing with Blueface? He's an embarrassment walking.
That has nothing to do with him. I mean, her and her sister relationship. If anything, you shouldn't expect your sister just because if you see a dude driving her through, taking her through the mud. Why my sister, my own flesh and blood, think that's okay too? Because monkey see, monkey do. You see what he doing to me?
She was the first. Like I said, sibling rivalry. It goes back to childhood. That dynamics that they have, they've been had that dynamics. I mean, it's just magnified on TV.
I don't think because the whole and the crazy in love, the household knows something's wrong with Tasiki. They know she has a problem.
Got eight personality.
I have multiple personalities. All 8 of me are really cool. It's just like one that's super crazy.
That's not normal. Every sibling doesn't have 8 personalities. I have 2
Come on now. We've seen there's 12 of them, and their mama got habits.
So me and my siblings ain't like that.
You ain't got 12, and your mama ain't got habits. Their lifestyle has been totally different from the quote unquote norm. So they've been through some stuff. Like even like Tasiki said, she's had to fight all her life pretty much.
Okay, but you ain't about to fight me. You ain't about to fight me on TV on a platform that's about me. Do that out the camera.
But it's real. That's what we do.
No. And that's another
what those
thing.
Siblings do.
No. Malarkey. I don't care about what those. You a sibling at the end of the day. Tasiki feels entitled. This is another thing. I feel like she feels entitled to Krishan fame. She feel like, you know what? I inspire you. You should help me. I'm family. Bring me up. And you have the moment that I'm supposed to have. I'm the one with the talent. That's just the vibe I get from Tasiki. When she gets drunk, that's when she starts telling how she really feels. When she's sober, she keep it quiet. She drunk, she popping her guns.
But I said before in another one of our videos, I feel like it's magnified because she's on TV.
You're right.
Any sibling, any person will feel some kind of way, even with you and your sister. If you out here doing your thing and it doesn't pop off, your little sister comes out of nowhere, does the exact same thing, and then she's a star, you are naturally going to feel some type of way.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong by her feeling some type of way, but the way she goes at it is a problem. Right. That's the execution. The feeling is dysfunctional. The feeling is not the issue. The execution of the feeling is what's the issue. How she goes about things is wrong. And like you say, it's a given. You say it's a given. You know it's going to be magnified. Mm-hmm. If you know that, step back. Sit back.
That's easier said than done, especially when you got, like I said, social media. You got the world out here making it more than it is, or world bringing up stuff that maybe you didn't think of. Now you are thinking of. You know, I just think, like I said, I do definitely feel that there is some type of jealousy there, which, like I said, is natural. But I also feel, like I said, I want Tasiki to actually to get some shine.
I'm just excited. I'm excited to go on tour. I'm excited to let the world know who I am.
I want her to get some shine.
I feel like she's gonna use Krishan platform, and she use it. And they say if she was to pop off, because I don't feel like she's gonna pop off as big as Krishan.
Right, she's not.
If she was to pop off, she would leave Krishan behind.
No, I don't think she would. I think the way their family is, they're pretty tight. You know, they always around each other and in each other's pockets.
It's not, Tasiki's always the outcast. She even said it herself.
I said, right, because of 8 personalities.
Exactly.
I see that's why I said she probably, a bit much. She's showing up with 7 other people. That could be every time. That could be a bit much. But at the end of the day, they seem like they still pull together in some fashion as a family unit for each other. They say it's 12 of them, you know, and they done probably been to the lowest, you know. So, and now they're in the limelight as a family, actually, you know, in the limelight. So I think that I don't think that she would drop her off. I think that, you know, they say they help one another. They really do. I don't think they're used to money, but they would definitely help one another. But I'm glad to see her on the platform. Let's see what happens. Between her and
Nelly said, we only need one. We don't need both.
Okay, well, Krishan, bye.
Nah.
Sicky's gonna stay. Krishan can go ahead. She done made all the money. We good.
She can make more. And
she done made enough money off of this show. She can go make some more someplace else. Let the Sicky.
She go find her own. Go find your own wave.
She already tried that.
Oh. And what
And
happened?
now she's here.
Oh, and what happened?
Now she's here.
Next to little sis. What do you think? Let us know. Drop your 2 cents below. See ya. Hey y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're messing with the vibe. See ya.